Right, so for me to do this IP Vanish VPN tutorial and show you how you can learn to use IP Vanish, I gotta get a subscription and install the app first. To download the app, I need to head to the IP Vanish website, select the Apps tab, and then choose the operating system that I use. Now I can just click on the download button. Once it's downloaded, I'll need a subscription. So once the download is finished, let's get onto the IP Vanish install. Open the downloaded file, few clicks here and there, and that's it. That's how to set up IP Vanish. Alright, now that you have IP Vanish VPN set up and ready, let's learn to use IP Vanish. Beginning with the basics, connecting to a server. The simplest way is to use the Quick Connect button, but I can also select a country I want by clicking on this drop-down menu in the Server List tab. Once I've selected a country, I can choose the server I want. While IP Vanish doesn't have as many servers as most of its competitor, it still has a decent amount. And it does have a good amount of countries to choose from all around the world, so you should be able to find what you need. Changing a server is not too difficult either. Just choose another country and server you want to and click on Connect at the top right of your screen. As you probably noticed by now in this IP Vanish VPN tutorial, there are plenty of tabs and other options on their apps. Luckily, it is well designed and quite easy to use. What is really convenient for me on the Windows app though, is that I was able to change the list of countries and servers into a map view. And on top of that, I can add servers to a favorite list, which will be at the top of the country list. Mac has the same functionality as well, but overall it is less customizable than the Windows app, but I still found it to be easy and intuitive to use. Now, if we get to the mobile apps, as per usual, Android reigns supreme over iOS when it comes to VPNs, and IP Vanish is no different, but iOS still has a nice looking and easy to use interface. However, Android not only has much more features, but is also more customizable. For example, it has a dark and light mode switch, which comes in handy when using system-wide dark mode. Meanwhile, Linux users will have to use a command line interface, but hey, if you are using Linux, you probably will do just fine with that. Alright, what about features? What can IP Vanish offer that is different from other VPNs? I found their iOS and Mac on-demand feature to be quite convenient. When it's activated, I can auto-connect to a VPN server in preset conditions. I can enable or disable this feature when connecting to specified websites or through specific Wi-Fi connections. For example, I can set it to not connect to a VPN while at home, but auto-connect while in public places like coffee shops, malls, or libraries. While Android doesn't have an on-demand feature, it has split tunneling, which allows me to choose